really good lighting. My face looks real good, which is weird. I don't find myself the slightest bit attractive, and no, I'm not fishing for compliments. Who needs a compliment? All women but yours truly. And yes, I fucked that note up on purpose. I did it gleefully. Maybe there's an art to fucking up, cause when you fuck it up you realize how good you are at this life stuff. Stuff. Couldn't say it. Stuff. I don't have stuff, I have stuff. But I think that there will be some kind of art form that yours truly is responsible for formulating. All it involves is yakking in such a way that pushes the edges more than anything that you're ever gonna hear today, because everyone's so afraid of losing whatever bullshit they think they have. Or not. I'm so bored with everything and everyone. I want to pull my hair out, and I know that other people share the sentiment, but I feel like I'm more deserving of the sentiment, considering the fact that I still don't have a smartphone. Ha 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 ha. Nothing's funny anymore. Ha 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 ha. This report that I have pissing a lot of people off. I can't stop. No, I can't stop. No, I can't stop. Yeah, 2 chords really is the way to go. Yes, it is. Because I can focus. It's hard for me to focus, don't you know? That's not a joke. That's truth right there. Thank you to my loyal followers who continue to put up with my bullshit. Can't stay on topic to save my life. So I guess it's good that my life is a contingent on staying on topic. Because it seems like every time I wake up, I got so much shit to talk to myself about. Sometimes I wish that sometimes I wake up and this wouldn't be an issue. But then again, what would I do if I didn't do that every day? What would I do if I wasn't myself? I'm so used to being myself. And I know that I'm more than I ever was before. Hold on, vortex. We've got to go over some little bumps in the road over here, and I don't want to lose you. Because I care about you, vortex. I care about you. I really do, though. If I seem mean on here, somebody told me to have a nice day, and I wasn't sure if they were like a bot or they were just saying that to be sarcastic because my tone was so caustic. Is that the right term? It sounds like it would be, but I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just saying it because it sounds right, and I could be using the totally wrong word. That happens a lot. Yours truly is like a genius on certain levels because of the way that our brain is wired. But we're also really stupid, you know? and I'm not just gonna say it's because I'm a woman, but I think it has a lot to do with it. I think that women are just extremely absent-minded about a lot of things, you know? That's why women are really bad drivers. It's because, like, we just don't pay attention to a lot of stuff. You know, I feel like men are, like, more aware of their surroundings, because if you think about it, you know, men are like the hunters and gatherers, so they have to, like, pay attention to stuff around them, you know? Whereas women, they just kind of have their role of, like, this is what we do, and we just stay here and we do it, you know? At least that's what it should be anyway. So if you think about it, that makes a lot of sense as to why women, you know, will pull out in front of somebody like I did about a month ago, or, you know, they run into a curb, or I've done that a lot too. Veer off the road. We did that tonight. I don't know if you heard, but yeah, so we can't pay attention to everything, okay? But I think that's also why women should have intuition, because if they're with themselves all the time, then there's just stuff that they know that men don't, you know? And that's the thing that people won't really discuss, like how our brains are just different, man. They can keep saying it's a social construct, but it's really not, though. I mean, women are just better at certain things than men, and men are better at certain things than women. That's just the way it is. Occasionally you'll have exceptions to this rule, but we shouldn't be, like, changing all the rules to fit the very few exceptions. I mean, I would say probably about 99% of the bitches in politics should not be in politics. Women, the reason why women shouldn't be allowed to vote, and most people really shouldn't, I mean, let's pretend that voting matters, okay? In a world that doesn't lie, and your vote actually counts, okay? Let's pretend that's the case. Well, people that aren't educated about various subjects shouldn't be allowed to vote. I think that people that watch, but people that watch, why can't I talk? Why is it so hard to talk? Why is it so hard to pronounce certain words? Anyway, sorry, that was a side note of my frustration. And I totally lost my train of thought. Yeah, of course you did. You do this often. All the time! So obnoxious. Oh, yes. If you watch shitcoms, if you think that Everybody Loves Raymond is an acceptable TV show, you shouldn't be allowed to vote. You like heartwarming stuff. How I Met Your Mother. Dude, I wrote the best joke about that. Spin-off is a spin-off to the show How I Met Your Mother. How I Killed Your Transgender Father. See, there's so many things that you can say about this culture. Like, there's so many ways that you can work it so that it's, like, not as offensive. Like, I've seen people do it, but it just aggravates me because, like, it's still obvious that they just want everybody to like them, and, like, they're so afraid to be offensive. Like, hahaha, it's just a joke, I'm not really a racist, I'm not really an anti-Semite, but I'm, like, the only person that's talking shit about women, though. I've noticed that. Yeah, we're gonna keep doing it, too, because we're so good at talking shit about women.